Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to stress the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! Suspect down.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
She's shooting!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Take him down!
Suspect is down.
Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Ford is standing by.
He's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
Shots fired! Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
In the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
We need some backup!
84 received.
Take the shot, kid.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
We have units on standby if required.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy that. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
He's crashed.
This is your only warning.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Acknowledged.
He's shooting.
Drop the piece, scuzzbag.
Arrest him.
Ah, contraband.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, standby. 84, no infractions on record.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. You got this, kid? Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Close, but no cigar. Check your handbook. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. Spray can bandits in action.
Acknowledged.
Hey, take it easy. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Roger.
All right, that's enough.
Get after him!
Hold it. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya? Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct...
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Adam, requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 3.
I need some backup.
Copy that. suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
Nah, spikes didn't work, guys. Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative.
Need backup at my location.
Roger.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Ah, they missed it. 84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received. Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Focus!
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order. Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
That'll slow him down. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
We need some backup!
10-4.
Halt!
She's crashed!
Suspect is on foot!
Roger that.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober. Can't outrun the law. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at...
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing...
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark!
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
Alive!
Running! Take him down!
Target is down.
She's shooting! Shots fired! Suspect is down. He's shooting! Take him down!
Suspect KIA.
Shots fired!
Target is down.
He's shooting! Shots fired!
One less bad guy.
He's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
Take him down!
He's running!
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
You got this, kid? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Quit struggling.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about some...
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you.
The two main gangs in our sight.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crime.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. That's where you come in.
Antonio.
Yeah, but thankfully...
We all did it.
Damn right.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. Averno's, as you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence. We work our way up the chain. Eventually, at Crimson Serpent, not all the...
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Can I have a unit to respond to snatch theft on Portalo Hill?
Suspect's not stopping.
Chase him!
Halt!
Support is standing by.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Good catch.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, we'll take that.
Understood.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
We'll take that. Just relax, will ya? We have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Roger that. Understood.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Central, suspect is in handcuffs. Suspect is fleeing on foot.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Book 'em, Dano.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon. Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Chinatown.
Control, we're on it. Find the perp, quick! Got eyes back on our target.
Chase him!
All right, punk, that's enough.
Support is standing by.
You're coming with me. You're out of options, dirtwad. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity. Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Chinatown.
Hold still, damn it!
He's running!
Oh!
Assistance is available.
Suspect is fleeing on foot! Cuff him up, boot!
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
I'll take care of that for you. Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. You got this, kid?